I know what there's this thing. There's this thing they got. Hey, Mr. McCurdy, come on in. Mr. McCurdy, this is my mom. This is Mother Verlaine.
You tell everybody that. Don't listen to him.
But he's filming because he's going to show this in
Okay.
Chicago. So.
I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, this is my boy.
This is Mother G.
Yes.
This is me.
The one who helped start it all.
It started in her house.
Yes.
He met Laleta today. So
Did he? Now he
So
knows
this-
the whole family.
this is my mom. This is Mother Verlaine. And in 1977, she asked Pastor Ford, who was her childhood pastor, if he would come to Madison and start a church. And so around
It
Memorial
took a lot
Day,
of nerve to do that, too.
it did. I said, Mom, what gave you the audacity to ask an older gentleman who had a church he'd been pastoring for 40 years,
Wow.
would you come to Madison? I mean, imagine somebody just calling me up and saying, one of my kids, because she was a kid in his church. Wow. What did you teach, Mom? Sunday school?
Sunday school. Sunday school wiped every when I had to.
So she was a teacher as a kid. So imagine one of my kids growing up saying, hey, Pastor, why don't you drive to Minneapolis and start a church? I'd be like, yeah. And one day the Spirit said, you need to go, old boy. He called her up, and she got about 6 people together. She gathered them.
Many of them
And-
teenagers.
Right, most of them. So as the church never grew beyond 15 people for the first 10 years into the mid-'80s.
Wow.
But it was about 2 regular adults, and the rest were kids, high school students, then we became college students. We started renting on Olin Avenue for a number of years.
And
We
they
came-
carry responsibility, too, in the church.
Right.
Deacon's responsibility.
Exactly. Bible study, follow up. And oh yeah, cameras on. And so sorry about that. Good thing you can edit this out.
Yeah. Well, it's raw. It's real. It's G.
But we came here in '87. Another congregation was using this place, and we said we want to borrow this place. I'm a new pastor. I just become the senior pastor.
Okay.
This is 1987. I became the assistant pastor in '81.
How old was you at the time?
When I became the assistant pastor, I was 17.
Wow.
I was a freshman in college. And then I became the senior pastor when I was 23. And so we asked them to use this place. We had about 20, 25 people. We came and we had a vision for serving the community, for starting community programming. And so now, man, take a look at this place. Mom, let's show them around.
This is a rare moment. We have a patriarch, a pillar of the church, Mother G, still standing with her son as a pastor.
That's right. Well, she's been more of a matriarch. I'm the patriarch.
You guys are gonna learn about Pastor G. Is awesome. He's a man of integrity and also a sense of humor. A great sense of humor.
Handed down from his mom.
Mom got a sense of humor too, huh?
I brought it here.
So this used to. So when you were here, brother, worshiping with us, this was where we had service.
Yep.
So we'd set up chairs, a little aisle. We could get about 220 people in here. This is going to be our community center. So we meet here, mingle on Sundays. We'll hang our coats up. But after church, we come out. The food will be set up there, and we'll have tables, and people sit here and eat in fellowship.
Wow.
We've designed it so that we can pick the carpet up and change these when we mess it up, because we want people to come here and relax. We're going to have food trucks come out on third Sundays to bring some food here. We have a stage, so sometimes I want people to come out of the sanctuary and have live music going on up here. While we're feeding the homeless, I want them to have a nice dining experience. Let's show them.
So more than just after church, still operating as the church.
You know what? Theologically speaking, there's no such thing as after church, because the church is always on.
Great.
The devil ain't off, the air ain't off, the sun ain't off. So the
Good.
church is, but I know what you mean. After worship, so I'm with you. But yeah, our idea is I want the church to be as busy after hours than during hours. So I want a whole nighttime pastor. So people can stop
To
in.
look forward to.
Yes, and so
Get excited
here's
about
our
it.
dancers, they're getting ready. The dancers and probably the black team, they're getting ready. But this used to be the backyard. We built this new sanctuary. We're gonna have monitors up there. Like that's our screen. See, I use video clips. We have our words up there. That whole screen is filled on Sundays.
Wow.
With an image. This is the scaffolding because we're getting the lights on. So we got spotlights, so that we can, because we want to be able to do plays in here. We've got this movie set up. We want to be a site for a film festival. Like, man, what about a Christian film festival? What about an African American film festival that we could show here? We can seat about 550 people in here. We got 530 in on Easter.
Wow.
And then downstairs, you haven't seen the downstairs yet? Shall we?